guys, my name is Gianluca Zanna and this is a very important message. This one, M1 Garand. Why it's important? First of all, it's a rifle. This is the rifle. Okay, I'm very emotionally attached to this rifle. I know we live in 2013 and assault weapons and carabine, AR-15, AK-47, fancy, different, beautiful rifles. Don't get me wrong, I like them all. But this one for me, it is something that it is more than just a rifle. This is part of the heritage of America. My family, as most of you know, I'm from Italy and was born in Rome, but I grew up in Anzio. Most of my family are from Anzio. World War II, during the landing of the American troops, this was the rifle that pretty much saved our lives and also gave us back freedom that unfortunately we lost again with the communists, but that's another story. This is the rifle I would like to recommend to everybody. Every American law-abiding citizen should get at least one of these. And now I'll tell you why and where to get it, because this rifle, it is in danger. Let's start to see why it is in danger. First of all, there is an executive order that Mr. Barack Hussein Obama pretty much edict, because it's an executive order, it's some sort of a ruling from a king, just a few days ago, the end of August. This executive order forbids the reimportation of thousands of M1 Garand. America used to give these rifles away to partners, countries around the world, for example, Korea, South Korea, Turkey, thousands and thousands of M1 Garand. We're trying to reimport them, and there is a program also, it's called the Civilian Marksmanship Program, that is an incredible program, I'll tell you right now, that pretty much allows to Americans to have one of these rifles for an incredible price. Of course, Mr. Obama decided this M1 Garand is a dangerous tool in the hands of law-abiding citizens, and I know why. Because let me tell you, this rifle, this is not for hunting. This is not to target shooting. This rifle fought against the Nazis. This rifle defended Europe from the Russians. This rifle during the Cold War. This rifle is for freedom. That's what it is about. Let me tell you why. Of course, you can still buy many other rifles for now in America. But why I think everybody should have at least one of those, especially if chambered in a 308. Originally this rifle was in 3006, the original round, and it's incredible round. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to talk about ballistic now, but you're still able to get one of these M1 Garand in a chamber in 762 by 51 NATO. That means 308. Why? Well, my opinion should be taken in 308 because the ammo, it's a NATO standard, okay? NATO standard. So, that means it's still much more available than 306 that is considered just for hunting. If you buy this rifle, you don't want this for hunting. There are many other rifles. This is a rifle that can really defend your life and your freedom and defend your castle. Let me explain to you why. First of all, even if you live in states like California or other occupied states under the New World Order, you still have the opportunity, and of course control your unconstitutional laws, that this rifle is alright for their state laws. There is no really magazine. This is come with the clips, okay? And I'll show you now. There are no magazines. These are 8 rounds semi-auto, and there is no flash either. So it's pretty much conform to most of these anti-assault weapon bans, okay? So it's incredible. But more important, let's talk about realism. This is a rifle chamber in 308, caliber 30. This is not a carabine. This is not just for flash. This is has enough power in the bullets, first of all, to hit a target, what is considered the rifleman quarter mile. 500 yards, a rifleman to qualify should hit targets at 20 inches, it's pretty much the size of a chest of a human body, at 500 yards. That means we're talking about 4 minutes of aim. Well, very hard to do with many other rifles. For example, AK-47, almost impossible. I'm sure some people could do it, but this rifle, the way it's set up, this is the rifle to achieve marksmanship. And what are the benefits? You can hit with a real ammo real battlefield ammo, 7.62 by 51, it goes through things, okay? You can pretty much, this rifle, knock down things that are more just than personal. Trucks, cars, everything that could be a danger to our freedom, to our country. Think about a foreign invasion. If everybody, every American citizen would have one of those rifles and be proficient in shooting it and to achieve the rifleman marksmanship, that means to have at least 4 minutes of angle, that would be about 20 inches to have to shoot groups of 20 inches in the 20, excuse me, or shoot groups of 20 inches in 20 inches. Sorry, kind of excited. Well, there would be no foreign invasion would ever happen here. So, let me tell you about this, how you can get one of those. First of all, you can buy, of course, if you can, online, gun broker, or whatever, some shops, but I'll give you the source. The source is the Civilian Marksmanship Program, the cmp.org, okay? You go to their site. Hurry up, because thanks to the executive order from Mr. Obama now, all these imports of this rifle, they are pretty much drying up. They're gone. So get yours. You can get a rifle, most of the rifles, they all seem pretty much combat. Some they are World War II, some they are Koreas. But they're all refurbished, they all clean up, they're all pretty much ready to shoot. Now, you can get rifles like an M1 Garand from different grade, from a rack grade, some sort of a fair condition, to all the way up to collectible. This is a special, okay? This is the M1 Garand, chamber in 308, not in 306, and also it is a special condition. That means it's more expensive than the average. You can get about a fair condition for about $500, $600. That is an incredible price for a real battlefield rifle. Mine I pay a little more, $950, but pretty much like brand new. I mean, it is beautiful. This rifle has a soul, the wood, the metal, the history, the legacy of freedom. So, and yes, I did the addition for 308. The rifle comes in the mail, okay? What do? You go online, the cmp.org. And by the way, I don't even know these people, okay? I'm not here trying to pitch them. I don't get any cut. I'm just saying, please, as American, do your duty. Get one of those till you can. So you go online, you must fill up an application, you must join some sort of a club, a marksmanship club, could be the NRA, could be your gun club. I am with the Revolutionary War Veterans Association, $20 a year. Once you're that, join one of those clubs, you pretty much qualify. You need to have attended at least one of these marksmanship class. You show them, you see, follow their rules, they're very simple. Proof of citizenship, even for naturalized American like me, just show them your copy of whatever documents you have, and guess what? Put a check in the mail or credit cards, in about 4 or 6 weeks, these get shipped to you directly to your home. Not even to the FFL dealer, directly to your home. So this is what is amazing, you know. And why I like also this rifle, besides the accuracy, it's very accurate. Besides the power, this is a 306 or 308. We're talking about real battlefield rounds, okay? What I like about this one, also it is balanced. It is very balanced. It's not light, it's a battlefield rifle. It's balanced. And let me tell you something about it. Sometimes, you know, I cry a little bit about this because it's, for me it's very emotional. These rifles serve very well your father and grandfathers to fight evil, World War II, Korea. It still can serve well right now, the new millennium, to save America against the New World Order. I believe that. And especially for working people, people that have not much money. You can buy still a battlefield rifle for $500, $600 and clean it up. You don't even need to spend. For example, my ideal rifle would be the M14. That is pretty much the upgraded version of this M1 Garand. The point is, you have magazine, great thing to have, 20 rounds magazine for the M14. This one doesn't have no magazines, but a magazine for the M14 costs about $40. Okay, the good magazine from Springfield Armory. This one, clips, they're pretty much like, look, almost free. About $1 or less. You have 8 rounds, semi-auto. Remember, this is not about spraying bullets. It's about accuracy. It is not important how fast you go, how fast you shoot. it's important how many times you hit your target. And when you have one of those, you don't need to spray. You can keep bad people away from you with a quarter mile. 500 yards. 500 yards, you have capacity to hit targets with those. So what I like is this one. This is incredible. You know, it is a rifle that really is going to make a difference in defense for freedom and defense against evil. So I hope everything, and by the way, just to let you know, when you buy one of those rifles, they give you also a sling. They also give you a certificate of authenticity. Now I'll show you. Comes in this package, in the mail, FedEx, with this beautiful plastic CMP, beautiful, just the box is worth talking about $25, $30. And it's incredible, this is incredible. And I show you, for example, here, the different type of condition of your barrel. And this is a certificate of authenticity. So you're not just buying a rifle, you're buying a part of American history, and more important, you say to Mr. Barack, you say, Obama, fuck off. We are Americans, we are free people, and we understand why you want to forbid us to don't have this rifle available to us. We understand, because no crime ever was committed with one of those rifles. No robberies, no a criminal act. We don't even hunt with these rifles. The only purpose of this rifle, they say collectible, I say defending freedom. And do your duty, get one till you can. And by the way, stay tuned, go to zanna.us, join my newsletter, and next video we're going to do about the M1 Garand. Let me show you this one again. We're going to shoot it, and I'm going to show you how you can really become a rifleman. This is the rifle. See you. Peace, love to everybody, and fuck off to the zombies.